babysitting mid. It's just Rior alone on top, and they don't have to be very scared of him.
Absolutely, especially with the Wyvern up here, with the Arctic Burn, you're going to tick through the center. He does have the Stampede though, so it's not actually a kill to commit onto.
Let's see. PA is getting in trouble.
Oh, they're going to look for a high chaser through the drop. Still not committing the split. He knows there's a Phantom Strike jump away. The Ninja Boogie puts the Frost Arm on just to be safe.
Yes.
But the real action might happen mid. Net, he's put down a ward. He snuck around the back. They might try and find Kunkka. They have to realize Skywrath is no longer here. He went top. They're trying to secure the runes. But you immediately see the move by Raven. He comes bot. He's like, okay, these runes are ours. Maybe we find a kill as well. They try and contest.
And Net is going to see Tim's here from the top side.
You can actually snatch that as well. Thank you. See you later. Extra back. Skywrath says, oh, kills are coming to us now. Net has no escape from that one.
Yeah, you don't need to Mystic Fire-this.
Go down. They did force PA away from the bot, and Rio did spawn down there. Need to be careful. He tried to get the split off. Frost Armor coming out. Gonna just stand up against this Rio. He harassed a little bit by Ray. He's stacking up, retaliates, but at the same time, how do you actually reach this lone druid? You have to commit a Stampede, but as long as it comes together, like, you never lock them down. The split always comes out.
They're going to try to keep this tower alive as long as possible, but with Chill coming in from the side, I'm not sure for how long they can do this. And on the other side, we have Yamate doing his Winter Wyvern thing. He's got 3 levels in Splinter Blast, so he's looking a lot better than...
They're going. Stampede came out. They got a little bit of damage to the static link, and now Armel showing up as well. Looking on Xion. The Sans is going to be there. The split's been used though. They need to do something fast, so they need to get out. Trying to move in. Holds onto the stomp because they doesn't have an opportunity. But there's the Barra Strike timed perfectly. Rio in trouble. Rude on the spot. The Torrent won't keep him alive though. He'll go down. They're chasing for more. Can they find Ohio? He could go for the lift. Decides not to. They say no. Let them walk away.
Here, they can push the tower now. PA alone cannot fight into Yamate.
It's going to be a tower for nada. You can see PA just trying to push top. As you said, Yamate doesn't give a damn right now about Gabby. He doesn't scare anyone.
This is one of those things, if you have a hero that fulfills a very specific function, then you can use more force elsewhere. This is just one hero to hold a tower. He can do this against 2 or 3 as well in the right composition, which means that you get to deploy many more forces elsewhere, and that is a big strength right now. So you gotta move on this tower, or with more people, or you gotta force the Winter Wyvern away first. And that's a big commitment of resources to position 5.
And let's not forget, when you look at the mid matchup, you did hit on it in the draft that Skyrock can't push towers, but it's more than that. He is forced to respond to anything Razor does. He's not able to get proactive himself because he always just has to mirror the movements of this Razor.
Yes, I'd like Tims to get the mid lane actually, and not the bot right here. Then again, Skywrath doesn't really jungle either, so it's a rough choice no matter what, but Tim's able to clear the wave a little bit more efficiently, whereas Armel is just, he's going to have to sit here while Razor happily jungles and gets away from him in farm.
You can already see the lead building with Skywrath at 4k, but Razor past the 5k mark. The smoke comes out. TNC say, we've got an active lineup, we need to do something. And they are going to go search, and the smoke pops. Net will borrow straight down the low ground. Stampede being used. They need vision on this. He's trying to just cut through the trees. Sandstorm comes out, and he says, did you bring detection? I don't think you did. And he'll just go for the TP away. Oh, they stomp him. Big flare. Sand King just going to move away. He's going to hang around. But the Frost Shield doesn't connect with Invis targets. As they are probably now realizing, as Net comes out, looking good on HP.
Yeah. With the Tranquil, he's going to be just fine. That's a waste of resources for TNC. Waste of time.
I'm just wasting Gabby's time. And it's a correct way of looking at it, because for Razor, his job is just to slow things down, annoy the crap out of people, whereas they really need this Phantom Assassin to start getting items.
Yeah, all eggs are in the Gabby basket, once again. And I said that I favor that solution, but at the same time, you gotta have someone who makes space for him. And even Rior, who's top of their net worth right now, he's got this Vanguard. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I want him to make it way towards that Blink Dagger as fast as possible so that they have some kind of threat on these Dire heroes as the lanes are going to get longer with the Dire Storm.
Yeah, looks like that's what the side of Lotac are going to do now. They push him for this tier 1. We gotta find Ohio's lingering around. Have this split. They're gonna back up a little bit to see if they can bait anyone in. And Armel, he does get the deny at least. Nice down that little backswing doesn't matter.
With that tiny little boop, you really have no damage as a Skywrath mage at all.
Yeah, you're not really big for your right clicks. I mean, in fairness, you get a lot of in, but to go with it. It's all about casting the spells here, and right now, like what he's doing is he's assessing his targets, right? How do you go after this Razor with 1.5k HP?
You don't. Ravens is holding the bot tower.
He is. He's been next up. Bo's coming in. Current on this spot, trying to move away. The Mystic Flare's there. They're going to try and tank out with the Brewmasters. They should be able to do it. Now Tim's has to back away. One of Red comes out. Red getting low. The X going to draw him back on the back foot, though. Ninja Boogie being chased on by Xian. We will fall. Brings back in. Cyclone out on the Skyraptor. Curse is there as well. And Tim's, he's in trouble. He's burning up quick. The boat anymore as the run bot runs out. Raven's still fighting up against it. Looking for the crits. Is it enough? So much armor they'll get through it, but they do Skyra, and they will lose the Phantom Assassin as well. We're trying to move away, but they see everything as they just pursue under tower.
Isn't Blink Strike?
I don't think it has. There should be a plasma field. Plasma field still on cooldown for 4 seconds. Salve. They're trying to slow things down. Ninja Boogie. He's done it. He keeps him alive. They couldn't go any deeper.
Did you see Gabby faking in just a little bit to make them stop walking before it Blink Struck out again? That's beautiful.
More
It's about
importantly,
those tiny details.
More importantly, the big detail is Ninja Boogie. If he didn't walk suicidally with that Frost Blast, they are screwed.
I have high expectations for Mike at this point. After seeing how many times his asses for the core raise.
Everyone's in Italy, right? Cool to go through all.
Yeah. You know, it's like you have a bucket. This one's gonna get a nap. This one get this one.
It's feeding. The prime again. Power strike away though. Whoops. King's come up. He timed it perfectly for the X drop back. To turn around real. He's got Stampede to work with you on the spot. Gonna come down into a mess maybe. The stack link is just stacking up the damage, but the X drawback is after Armel's on his way in right now, looking on the net. Doesn't have the sand, doesn't have the bar strike to escape. We're gonna turn around. There's the Mr. Flare coming from the side as well. Razor dies way too far. Flame no. And
he got pretty down, which means that after they can bring in someone to defend it again, or at least it lasts for 30 seconds before new creep wave comes in.
And it's good that TNC finally kills, but the biggest concern is it's like this Razor knows that every once in a while there's gonna be a backlash from this aggression.
Yes.
The good news for him, we talked about an issue for TNC that's not the same way, is that for Lotac, there's this other guy that's going to back you up later on. Raven is just farming the entire time.
Yes. He hasn't had to do anything. I mean, he got some towers. That was nice. But he's already made his way into the Maelstrom. And I see double banned skins, so I expect that that's going to be
Dragonlance coming out.
Dragonlance next, yeah. And then it's going to be basically impossible to jump in him. He can push anything. He melts creepers.
Looks like real and quick post that blink guy on the other side of the field. Nah. Well, bring him blows 1,500 gold. He blinked.
So River
Dire's middle tower attack.
And Ned must be thinking, okay, that should be the blink time.
We actually might see a double blink reveal this right, but Ohio's up to 1,900 gold.
And he's got the Vlads already as well. This is great for the Lune Druid.
It's already built for the satellite to have a freaking network lead over the side of TNC.
This Phantom Assassin only this is we've seen in the
Radiant
one shit like this
The Almatism. Oh! Blink reveal. Oh, bigger pick off, but nonetheless. Anything to throw in the Compound Harvester right now.
At least their farm rate is going to go up now. And while Armel is behind, he's not disastrously behind. They still have some gold left to pick up in the form of those dire towers. There haven't actually been a lot of towers picked up in general.
They don't have the best aggression onto towers, right? Like, that's always the awkward issue. You hit this in the draft, the TNC have to get a pick off, or they can go for anything.
Yes. I'm more surprised at Lotac's tempo. They could have done more, and especially before that you've got less threat on your split pushing heroes. So you could have definitely, for example, you could have pushed top while it was forming his blink dagger on, and I don't think it would have caught that anyway. There's no blinks. Trying to catch something.
Yeah, they've been very interested in this bot tower. Okay, good shot. She's been fast and safe, while the rest of his team has been nervous. And after that one backlash for Razor, he's suddenly been very defensive. We're gonna fix that for the movement in this Ninja Boogie. Three stunned up and dead. No chance to exchange props on the mid lane. The Armor Trader chooses the winner first to make sure PA can't respond and can't push either. As they will get to see it soup enough.
Well, I think that's very committed.
Yeah, but they're gonna keep going. They might actually just force back here. They get two to come back to base and they'll just move across.
They had the right ward coverage for that. So, when the PA notices that this ancient camp does respawn on this
oh no, Raven has been found. They hold the stomp as he's trying to move away. The roar comes out. He completely flopped. Raven, nothing. He's not scared at all.
You could smell the flank trying to get Fusion for a ball, but...
Yeah, it's picking him up because Pyre was wrapping around with DD top. He was getting ready for a pick, solo pick off one of the Skyrift there.
Well, Gabby has reclaimed top net worth.
He had, but he's playing hard for Raven. And it's more that case, like Raven is approaching the point where he can be very active, and he is building in a way that he's going to go for these pushes. Like, that's a big concern, is that he's saying, I want to farm. And even get the deadline. You help out and hit towers, but you haven't got that rapid attack speed that a Laundra gets.
Well, I was thinking about above Lotac before I didn't focus on this bot. Something that it's also caused is that they haven't used the primal split in like forever. They're gonna come in now with that Ohio blink deck and Armel.
There it is. Well, he's gonna be free up with stun. Only
sacrifice. Yeah, they're gonna.
Torrent reveals what TNC already know.
I don't think TNC has enough team fight to contest it. Like they're coming in.
But through. They start the pit, Harm moves away, Raven just tank off, he doesn't care, net moving in, Fat comes out from Pyre, seems to protect Bryden, shield, and they do up, they're actually going to try and force down, wait, they force down Demon hit, a little bit trough hit, it's great, that link damage, I wasn't here, not enough.
They brought it up for the centaur back in though.
Yeah, but they're going to now. Look at they will at least reset the buyback. A torrent, a choked up location with 3 heroes can screw you up. It's still
have that big of a cooldown.
Moving in, stick leg. Oh, my business can't do anything. Right out, no one getting close enough against it. And now, connecting the Tims, he did fight back on this. But Belmont 15 seconds, draw it. Yeah, almost the crit. They move away. This comes doesn't matter. They're going to turn around and I'm killing him. Well, that's going to die first. Not going to be there, Chiron. We'll buy back up.
Want to go on that target.
Gabby's going to go. Gabby to the pit. Try just to see he's a standing right now, but the lead damage time so much. He's going to be cold and ramped up for the magic damage, which just burns him down. Now Tom's going to be there. They secure the Aegis. Gabby picks it up. Ultra kill for Armel. He is just melted from the Lotac, and Raymond has to run for the high hills. The buyback from Razor will achieve, but or will at least Gabby? No. He goes for the Phantom Strike. The return damage from the plasma field doesn't hit.
Oh, Lotac. Brief hesitation when they get out of the pit. That's I understand it so well because they did the just back off the front low. You have to do an assassin on the opposite team.
With the death, just okay.
His job's there, and he was eyes on him. In order to let Armel those things and keep it at long distance till it keeps shooting out so much. And correctly, they split. They didn't have enough tools anymore. Net seemed to be split off to the side. I'm not sure where to go.
And Armel pull in this game. Set up with the ultra kill, picks up the Yasha and Kai now. He is a force to be reckoned with. And with that deck, I need to make a decent deal of pushing the towers.
I want to
win this cause.
give a little bit extra appreciation to his 4-staff pick.
Paid off 85 twice. 3 times a lady.
And it's going to save many more because it can break the link every time it happens now.
Radiant's top tower is under
And
attack.
Ohio just trying to slow down things here because now Gabby having a second life. This is the most confident we've seen this Phantom Assassin all game.
Yes.
This will increase because she's getting ever closer to that level 20 talent. The triple dagger is your oyster.
Rick was looking on this top tower, but because TNC was completely out of sight, he seemed to fight against it and he this instead. So there's no tricks here
Radiant
either.
are scanning.
I'm sure he's gonna like hit himself in the head when he's gonna this ball.
I mean, rage against the farmers into a fury and I see the odd from the attack speed.
Dire's bottom
Good.
tower has fallen.
We seem more active.
Radiant's
Yeah.
top tower is under attack.
Lotac seem to have just loved the suddenly TNC are putting back.
We have seen so many lone druids take over games from 15 minutes. They get their 3 race bands, get their first item, and they dominate the map because they know nobody can fight them. But it feels like Raven hasn't exactly played in the new patch, he's only seen it.
Oh, Tim's. Oh, Tim's. Everything being charged up. They definitely want this killer to go be away though. No! Yules is there. Sure gets across the time. Stampede to try and get him out. They're going to be able to chase through though. Can he connect?
Yeah.
And Tim's now has no life.
No chance. Don't get
Gabby? He's going to be very shot. Oh, the straight away. He identified that the Stampede was available. Now he's going to fight with more, but no, Brumont. Ohio, he tried for the split, but now he gets a stun from Yama. Or he's the winner's cuz again. But nothing but to run away.
gets to live, I think. Yeah.
Look at our range, but you are just hand-controlled games, but it's in when you have to do that.
Yes, that was really bold from me to just behind him, and he's got the Aegis. He can make a jump on her, especially after Razor has already just. There's nothing else can do that but try to hit back, but you're not damage from.
Yes. It's not just about the Yules as well. It's like a few seconds left. He couldn't even try and turn around and get her up in the air. But then he was done for. And Gabby's not done. Block. They're going to move back in here.
Yeah, after carrying his way out of that last game, I think his confidence has really improved. So much of his mental state. This is the got completely wrecked on Morphling not 2 hours ago. Or Timbersaw, excuse me, the Morphling.
We're going that direction for higher end. It's like this guy doing some devices farm so well. He's. We talked about the lack of splits. They seem to be the way they want to play it. Now, there's not even an opportunity to get sniped out with the Centaur Gyro every time.
Yes, and that silence the ancients. It's seconds. You're 10. You can even hit people get some life back. 6 full turns of not getting split, especially if they only silence you after 1 second. So you're going to be saving it, right? First up.
Especially how hard this guy hit. You can actually tank again. At this point, people that almost a take. Damn.
Abby's got
Radiant's middle tower
his
is under
body.
attack.
Oh, actually, name.
Oh.
Yes. This now Gabby running cold race comes out, you know what is stand this don't the target can't get in yet. Crit down, boost the Wiz coming out. Gabby used the BB. The buyback is down through Martin, moon across Chantra, still the static link. It's out, but doesn't matter. Gabby is getting strike.
You can see how beautifully all TNC there are positioned around Abby to make sure that would gets to strike.
And Tim's with the boat to ensure the waves put in and there's no ball. As they
It's
move
about
away.
these little efficiencies sometimes. This is gonna save at least, like, a creep wave is 30 seconds, right? at least 30 seconds on pressure on top lane, but since your enemies are not even going top lane, which means that this is just going to stay in for 1.5 minutes. Great play, and does many more
like actually coming up. Back in. Pass up back. Blur. Oh, two. Oh, who's in?
Yes, but there are
Storm coming up once again. No for him. Hey, Gabby just finds more and more. Raven, he can commit the boat to make sure the bear dies. Let's find it. Grim tidings for Lotac.
yes. Now what looked like a game that was completely in their control and their stakeout has just rapidly slid away. And this is what happens when you feel comfortable and you don't pressure yourself enough.
Oh my god, the Chris! What even goes into this beat? They're gonna rain down the king down. Take Ed into the women. Oh, he might be doing it, trying to walk away from Gabby. He's gonna go in. There it is, the dagger through armor. Gets the foul touch. She gets pulled.
Oh lord.
They know it's over. And game two, we're even. 1-1 here between the sides of Lotac and TNC. TNC.
They waste no time, do they?
They punished hard. The moment